Hey, what's up everyone? It's Trainkidkris here speaking today. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to basically be using add-ons such as trains, adding them as AIs, and adding people into routes containing railworks. So you got 6 options: Drive, Profile, Build, Academy, Store. We're going to be using Build today. So click on Build. From there you're basically going to go to Scenario. It's right after Route. There's 3 sections. Scroll down till you get to the section or the scenario of your choice that you want to create from. So this is a route I'm going to be using, the New York to New Haven. Many people want to use this, so let's name my new scenario as 64 Test. AI Test, Artificial Intelligence Testing. Then we're going to start at New Haven. As soon as you begin to build your scenario, it's going to time to get the route loaded and everything. Alrighty, so now that you have your scenario loaded, you're basically going to see the tracks appearing and other things, and you're going to see a long line. So what you want to do is press shift and the arrow keys and move up. So the shift button is to help increase the speed, so you're going to press that. And the arrow keys, use your mouse to move around. Right click and grab to look around the entire map, and so on and so. Alright, this way it's going outwards towards Penn Station and beyond. Over here, this is going towards the Boston section, which you can get from the Northeast Railworks Development Crew. Link will be provided as well. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to add animated people, like workers and stuff, and basically adding the AI trains. So we're going to start with the easier one, adding the animated people. To add your animated people, you're going to have to look on the side right here. On this side, you're going to have a bunch of selections: copy, paste, display, trash, measure, undo, redo. This is basically the consist of the car numbers. This is the AI driver that allows you to drive. This is the stop at destination instructions to pick up passengers, which we'll be discussing about more in depth. The refueling station. This button, I really don't use it. And this one as well, it's the crew timetable and the select button and the flashlight. That helps you work in the dark areas. So, to add your animated people on anything, you're basically going to have to look on the side and click on the little person's head, and you're going to see the whole list of selections. So if you want to select more people from a different section, click on Object Self Filter. This is the object definer, which means that it defines the objects of the location. Go into RSC, and you're going to have to click on the selected of your choice. So you're going to click that. This is for trains as well, so you're going to basically choose what you got to choose. So we're going to be using the New York to New Haven, and we're going to be selecting track worker number 6. When you place the track worker down, you're going to see that he just sits down there not doing anything, so that's a good sign until you load your scenario. So the easiest one of them all right now is to basically select the animated person of your choice. Now, let's say if you don't want him there, how do you get rid of him? Okay, you just click him and you just click the delete button like this. Or you could say, like, I want him back. Undo. Well, let's say if you want to basically create more, you copy. And now you paste them, so you got another one. Now let's say, oh, I want him getting off. I want to get this one off so I can tap onto one of these guys. What do? Right click and tap them. What does the red, green, and blue arrows mean? Well, this is very simple. This is basically telling you that there's 3 grids: the X grid, the Y grid, and the Z grid. The Z grid moves around like this, so he's moving in a slope direction. The Y grid means he's moving up and down. Negative goes down, positive goes up. the X, right to left, means he is going right to left. Left is negative, right is positive. So, let's say if you want to move him up platform, you do this. Just use the Y and X grid and locate him around the map and put him down. He won't really be doing anything, as he'll just be standing in one place, so that's a very different story. How do you get this guy to move back a little bit? You can always click them and just move them around as much as you want. So you can do this. But you're going to have to click the Y grid to move him up and down. But anything else, when you click on it, he can move around freely. Now you've learned how to put down animated people. So the procedure again is this. Click on this person's name, people's, animals, vehicles, scroll all the way down, you're going to see worker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever number it is, and select the worker of your choice. You can select worker 1, worker 2, worker 3, worker 4, worker 5, and last but not least, worker 6. All your workers are chilling right here. They will not destroy anything on the train, meaning that they won't derail. They're just random objects that can be phased through. The game is not basically fully built upon it, but yeah. So now you learn how to put down animated people, and to always get rid of them, you can click this, delete them. To move them, Y grid is to move up, X grid is to move left, right, the Z grid is to move in an inversion face, such as this way. So it's really simple. Alright, so that's done with. I'm going to undo it and leave it there. And I'm going to teach you guys how to make your animated trains move. So to do that, you want to get to a nice faraway distance. Now select the train of your choice. This is the train that you want to use. So I'm gonna basically be pulling out the ACS 64 as the train that I want to be animated. But I'm gonna look for the M8 as a test. Select the M8 by clicking the M8 packet 01, and the whole M8 popped up for you. So yeah. So I'm gonna be using about a 8-car set for me, right here. I'm gonna post it right about right here. It doesn't have to be fully accurate because it's not really important at the moment. But yeah, now you're gonna go to a certain distance, like maybe around here, and post on your animated train. So this is what the animated train will be: an AC64 locomotive with about, let's say, 8 cars, 10 cars, 6 cars. Doesn't really matter. Now you can put down 8 cars like that. Sometimes your locomotive will be all the way over there. Just click it and drag it. Keep it on the rail. Loop around. It's right there and you're good. Now let's say again, for just another submission and advisory, you don't like the number 648. Double click the engine. On the side will pop up a number, and let's say we change it to 640. Click that, and it should pop. Pop up. Like that. That's to change the number of your car, so we're going to be using Amtrak 642. It's not the veteran's theme, so I'm not really worried about that. Now, to add your animated train, you're going to do the following. Click the driver AI and paste him down there. From there, you're basically going to be clicking this. This right here is how you make animated trains move. So, if you use your mouse and zoom in, you're going to basically see Service 1 is the Amtrak train, and the other train on the other side is known as, I don't know because I didn't put the driver on it, but to always start up an animated train you need to put the player icon on it, which is the driver symbol. The driver symbol again can be found here. Right there. So to make your animated train again, you need to go to the driver head and click him down here, and then this would appear. So this is known as a timetable view. Click the timetable view, and service 1 is the first train. So from service 1, let's say if we want to take it down to a little bit of Penn Station or whatever, service 1, you're going to move to the side and you're going to look at this 2 people. It says passenger instruction. Click it and click them again, and this will show you how this would work. So this will give you the list of all the stations, the tracks, or whatever. Now let's say if we want to take him down to Penn Station, whatever Penn Station is, Penn Station, track 14, it will give a nice big red dot, not a dot, but a whole line. As you can see right here, there's a nice red line to the entire station of Penn Station. Now, to actually know if your animated train would move, you always must look for the red line. The red line is the most important part because it gives the AI the instruction of where it's going to go. If there is no red line towards that destination, but then an X pops up, then it's basically telling you that there is no correct path for the train to run. So it will not work. If you see a consistent red line, it means your train will move. If you don't, it will not move. So as soon as everything is correct to you, click OK, and you're going to see that it has a passenger pickup instruction box, and that's it. Now, for this train, you're just going to put a driver head on it, and let's try it out and see. Wait for it to load, and begin your race, or your scenario. As you can see, the other train is beginning to move. So let's try and move with it as well. As you can see, the train is moving from a distance, so you gotta be careful with what you're doing sometimes, as it can be derailing. I have to stop because the signal is red. The train would move accordingly as to how it's supposed to go, move, and operate. So I wouldn't really suggest forcing it to do anything it doesn't want to do. So just give it a minute. Now you may have noticed that, oh, the train's off my track. I can move. As soon as you know that your track is cleared and you're good, you can start proceeding. You guys can see it up there. So, most of the times the AIs will not follow the speeds. They won't do everything that you exactly want them to do. So, just be advised of that. AIs will and can lag your computer as well, so be advised. So this is the AI train that we're racing right now. These trains can crash and derail if you don't know what you're doing correctly. Look at it from a different angle. Lag here and there, but yeah, that'll be a good video. For now, like, subscribe, enjoy. Thanks for watching. More videos on how to of the railworks train will be coming up. So enjoy. Thanks for watching.